to improve my pronunciation, I was practicing some tongue twisters. A tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Say the two to their tutor. Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Now it's
Wow.
like a tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Say the two to their tutor. Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Yes. The next one is I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Like ice cream, you
Wow.
scream also for ice cream. One more.
Okay.
Confusion has confused my mind, which is
Uh-huh.
already confused with some confusion. But I don't know why this confusion has confused my already confused mind. A confusion
Mhm.
has confused mind, which is already confused with some confusion, but I don't know why this confusion has confused my already confused mind.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. How are you doing?
I am doing absolutely great. This is my first conversation that I am talking to a stranger, and I am feeling a little bit nervous and excited also. I don't know how to talk. I have never talked to a person like this. So,
Mm. I can completely understand you because we have crossed that level, right?
yes,
So I
I
can
have been
understand.
following. I have been following for a long time on YouTube. So I found that your background is also like me. It
Mm-hmm.
matches. So I
Okay.
relate.
So you got inspiration.
Yes.
Mm. That's great. And it's your first conversation, it happens. So be comfortable. We are just having a conversation. We will just talk about yourself and about me. So it's a normal conversation. Don't afraid about it.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay?
My name is Shaktoto Bormon. I
Mm.
basically live in Kuchbihar in West Bengal. And my
Okay.
educational background, I have completed graduation in English honors. Currently, I am pursuing MA, and I also completed B.Ed, and simultaneously, I am preparing for various teaching exam because teaching is my passion. I love this process, learning and teaching. I want to learn new things and want to teach students and others. So I provide tuitions to students up to class 10, and I just preparing myself. I want to learn this language English also. This is my passion. I'm also a music lover. In my free time, uh, I
Mhm.
like to listen to various types of music, and occasionally I play tablas and sing sometimes.
Okay, so you're from Coach Bihar. It's
Coach
very near
Bihar.
to me.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think you're
I
from Duar, Alipuर.
yes. Do you come?
No, I have never been there, but I want to visit Duars.
Okay, you don't come. You never came, right?
Yes.
But I can see one thing that you are from Kuch Bihar and you are completed your school in Bengali medium. I know
Yes.
that I've
I have
read.
completed
Yeah.
my schooling in Bengali medium from Uttar Dinajpur, Dalkola.
Okay, okay.
Earlier, we used to live there with my parents, and now we
Mhm.
have shifted in Coach Bihar.
Okay. Since how long have you been staying there?
Uh, from my graduation, I mean, it is 7 years.
Okay, 7 years.
Yes.
All right, all right. And you are doing masters or you completed?
No, this is I'm pursuing now.
In which year are you right now?
I am now first year. First year examination has not done yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm in second year right now. I'm also doing masters, but on distance mode.
I am also.
Yeah, and you also completed your B.Ed, right?
Yes. Be it.
Okay, I didn't complete my B.Ed yet, and I don't know I'll do or not, but completed my graduation and doing masters right now and teaching
That's
people as you also fond of teaching, right?
okay.
Okay, so since how long have you been practicing English, or since how long have you been learning this language?
Uh, I took English honors, and that time actually I love English, so I did. No one pressurized me to take English honors, and I chose it by myself. And from that time, I started loving this subject and language as well. So Sometimes I watch so many videos that people are speaking fluently, confidently. They're enough confident, they're enough fluent, and I also from that time also wanted to speak like them. So I started practicing. First of all, I know that if in the process of learning, first of all we have to listen carefully this language. So I started listening so many videos, watching so many videos on YouTube, and then I think that now I know grammar, basic grammar. I know. I teach students grammar. If someone talks in front of me, if they make little bit mistakes, I can identify that he made the mistake here. But the same mistake I also make when I try to speak. So I felt that I have to speak until I start speaking. I will not be correct. So
Yes,
I have to,
absolutely.
and this is the first step I started today. From today, I am speaking. Earlier, I did not speak actually, and you
With
are the first one.
anyone,
Yes,
with
ma'am.
anyone you didn't speak on online platform, you didn't speak, never.
No, no, no.
So how did you learn? Like we use online platform to speak English. For
Actually,
speaking part,
I sometimes practice talking to myself only. I have
mm,
never dared to talk to others.
no
So
any audio call.
no, ma'am. Actually, I once I started offline coaching, spoken English tuition. So there I talked little bit with my co-learners, and
Mhm.
this is the first time that I am talking alone. And actually,
Okay.
no, our environment does not speak.
Yeah, we
No,
don't have
no
environment.
problem.
We don't have
Yes.
environment and partners, so I can completely understand because I am also doing in that way, and I have been practicing English on online platform to talk with people, to have conversation with them. Earlier I was doing audio call, and I also practiced a lot, self talk to myself. I was practicing alone with myself. So I was also doing in that way, but still I used online platform as well for audio call. That time I had no confidence to talk on video call, and even I didn't know about this conversations and all that much, that how we can connect easily to people, and then we can have conversation, and also we can record. I used to think that it's a paid course and paid classes and sessions, but I didn't know that. So I used to focus on audio call with people on various platforms, which is free of cost, So I was doing that in that way. Then also I was practicing alone. As you mentioned that you practiced alone, but even I also did, but I used online platform as well for audio call. But you have that ability to speak, the speaking quite well and confidently. I know you are feeling quite nervous, but still that capacity of speaking or ability that you are conveying your thought, that is remarkable. You are doing that. Good
Thank you, ma'am.
job. Yeah.
Actually,
This is your first conversation, right? So absolutely
yes,
it's amazing.
I know that I am making a lot of mistake.
It happens, and as you highlighted one thing, I also observed that you told, when I listen anyone or when anyone is speaking in front of you, that time you understand easily their mistakes. But when you speak, that time you make mistakes, the same mistakes they are making. Right? It happens. And even I also observed in myself that when I suggest people, when I teach, I absolutely correct. I am absolutely correct for them, and I correct them even that you are making mistakes, and I teach students, of course. But even sometimes I have been speaking for 11 months right now. It's completed. But still, I feel that I sometimes make mistakes. Like sometimes we know that mistakes, but still while speaking, it happens naturally. Like it's a flow of speaking. So whenever we speak in that way, we make mistakes, silly mistakes, not that much, but we do. Even I also make sometimes. So don't bother about your mistakes. It happens. But
So I
gradually you speak a lot to people, then you will understand many times. Subconsciously, we are not fit. We are not fitting that much properly in our subconscious. So maybe for that reason, we know, but still we forget. But repetition, if we'll do again and again, repetition in the sense of speaking again and again, again and again, then we'll definitely get to know that okay, I think I need to correct it. I need to, not make mistakes. What I am making mistakes for a long time. Even I also did many times. Like when I watch my recording videos, and if I got to know that, or if I get to know I'm making mistakes, instantly I try to say to myself, okay, you are making mistakes, so from next time don't repeat that. You can observe
Yes.
on your own in this way also. Yeah. Yeah, do you have any questions to say, or you want to say anything? Please go ahead.
Actually, I have question. I am so eager to know that how you achieved your so fluency and confidence, and because
Mhm.
you are also from the same background as me, so I am also
Yeah.
very interested to know that.
Yeah, we are in same background and even same places. It's not that far where you live. So, and even in our area, I think nobody that much cares about English. They even don't have that awareness for speaking English. And if they are English medium student, then only they speak and casually they take it is a casual thing, or it's normal. Okay, we are from English medium students, so we can speak. That's it. They don't think about to grow their personality, to improve their selves, and to make career over English. Nobody cares about that much. I feel so. In our area, nobody is learning that much English, or I don't even see people, or even I don't see coaching for learning English. And if they are speaking or if they are teaching English, then they teach theoretically, or it's a like a with computer, 3 months course free.
Yeah.
English spoken course free. They provide in this way. So I didn't see a serious teacher or candidate who teaches English properly in my area basically. So I started teaching as well there. And as you asked me that how I achieved this fluency, I have shared multiple time in my videos. But again, I'm saying you as you have also seen my videos, so you got to know that I also did hard work by listening, watching, then thinking, then speaking to myself, speaking to people, having conversation with them. Then also I tried multiple techniques, shadow techniques, and also wherever I like whenever I was making grammar mistakes, I tried to learn that particular mistakes, or I was observing a lot. So observation, then mindset, why I want to learn this language. So my mindset was clear that I wanted to help people, even I wanted to teach, I wanted to make career on English language. So that was also biggest motivation, and even why was cleared that why I want to learn and why I need to do hard work. If you have that clarification, then you'll definitely continue. But if you are learning just for job and for 3 months and 6 months, if you have that mindset of 3 months, I want to learn and I want to become fluent, it's not
Not
possible.
possible.
I understood myself that it is a journey and it's a long time process. And also, it's a kind of part of our life. It's not like language is a part of life. If we are learning and then we need to continue this, we can't complete like a course, 3 months and 6 months and 3 years, right? So it's a language. So that's how I take to myself that I need to learn properly. I need to immerse myself in English language. So I did a lot of hard work. Like I would say, I was giving hours and hours to learn this language. I was speaking many techniques I followed, as I told you, of self-talk practice, then writing skill. I tried many times. I used to write. These days I write sometimes, not every day, but earlier I used to write every day of my thoughts and feelings and thinking what I think and anything happened to myself or in my day. That is, I was mentioning in writing. Then I was reading also. Then I was listening, observing people carefully. Then I was speaking a lot to online platform or any audio call. We do in that way I was doing then self practice. I was thinking in English. So in that way I learned English. I did completely hard work for 2 to 3 years. I would say that I immersed myself in English. I only wanted to learn this language and I wanted to learn how to speak properly, because if you now you are seeing me that I'm speaking, you have seen me that I have been speaking on YouTube. But earlier before before YouTube, I was not speaking to people. I was also not that much confident girl that to talk with boys and talk to anyone easily on video call and any. I had no confidence and even courage to talk to boys and video call. I was scaring. So that's that type of mindset I had earlier. But I learned
Yes.
this because I immersed myself in English. That's the reason.
Mhm. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your guidance for me. And actually, it's actually happens if we want to achieve something.
Mhm.
The proper hard work and time is must be spent
Needed.
behind it.
It's
Someone
very
like
important.
someone is singing very well on the stage. He's singing very well because he has practiced a lot before. That is why
Mm-hmm.
he or she can able to sing like that. So if we want
Yes.
to achieve our confidence and fluency in English, so we have to give effort behind it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm also trying to give that effort. I don't know how much I am able to pay,
But you are
but
able to. But you are able to speak, and that I can see that hard work you are putting, or you are
yes,
putting your effort. I can see because in our area I've seen they have no courage to speak in front of camera.
yes,
My students personally, when I tell them to speak in front of camera, they sometimes they don't come for learning English because I told them to start making videos and recording themselves. So they next day they don't come. So this is the situation of a student's life in this generation in our area, I would say. But you are that confident level you have because you also practiced behind the stage or this platform, behind the journey. You practiced a lot. Right now you are talking to me. It's not that easy. Why you are
yes,
talking? Because you have that dedication to learn this language. Maybe you have been learning, and that you build that courage to talk video call on YouTube. You will come very soon on YouTube, on my YouTube. I will be uploading there, right? I will upload. So that's the reason you have that mindset. You know that clearly that I'm gonna upload this video, and it's a video call, and she is a YouTuber. So today you are
yes,
talking to me, right?
yes,
So behind this speaking, you have that struggle and dedication and motivation and your effort. It's like that's the reason you are here today.
yes. I'm reading few
Yeah.
books to improve my vocabulary actually. I lack vocabulary. I do not have proper words to express my thoughts. So I feel that. So I am reading
Mm.
and I sometimes note what I listen new words from YouTube videos. I notes and I try to use them in my conversation. So
Yeah, I would also one more thing I will recommend you to follow. In our West Bengal, we have that mother influenced. We are influenced with mother tongue. So for
yes,
you also, I will tell you to focus on most of the time pronunciation, how you are pronouncing words, and try to observe people whenever you are listening. Try to listen them carefully and think about yourself. Am I saying words in this way, the way they are speaking on YouTube or videos? Whenever you are listening, think about it and just observe yourself that am I speaking this word correctly? And then you will be correct because you are observing yourself and you are also trying to be mindful which that word they are speaking, whatever words they are speaking, you are understanding carefully that okay, maybe I think my pronunciation is not that correct, so I need to correct this. Okay, this pronunciation I think I don't pronounce well. Like vocabulary, no, it's vocabulary. So you need to know
mm,
about these things. Even I also learn in that way. I don't know of theoretical of pronunciation, phonetics and all what people say. I don't know, but I do. I observe because I know our speaking and our mother tongue is different than English. It's not our native language, so we may mis we may mispronounce the words, but
yes,
we need to observe how we are pronouncing. I always try to tell people that focus on your pronunciation. You may make mistakes, but you should not make mispronounce the words because it looks funny. We don't feel good, right? Do you agree with
yes,
this?
yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I will tell you to focus on your pronunciation so that people will not get to know you that you are from West Bengal. Why?
Yes,
By speaking English. Nobody knows. Whenever they talk to me, nobody can understand that I'm from West Bengal because I speak, I try to speak like a English language, not like a mother tongue, and like our sound should be native English, not our mother tongue.
yes. Listening is very important. First of all, we have to listen carefully. We have to observe. Then
Yeah.
we can easily learn
You can
that.
repeat also. Yeah.
Yes,
After them, you can repeat or imitate them for
yes,
improving your pronunciation and then understanding sentences, what they are speaking and what you can't do. Try to understand speakers, how they are making sentences and which sentences they are speaking in their speaking. So you can also observe them. And if you are not using those sentences, you can also apply it in your speaking, right? You can also apply.
Mhm.
In that way, I wanted to suggest you because I was thinking today of pronunciation, topic of pronunciation. So I mentioned, and even you are from West Bengal. So many people are from Tamil Nadu and like they are from various places that they don't understand particular language. They feel that we need to learn English, but we need to also understand the pronunciation part. We don't need to understand accents. Accents is not that much important, but we need to understand word pronunciation correctly. Right.
Okay, actually, I am smiling because one thing I got in my mind. Uh,
Yes, go
to
ahead.
improve my pronunciation, I was practicing some tongue twisters.
Mhm.
So I want to I mean share a tongue twister with you.
Sure, sure.
Okay, it is like a tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Say the two to their tutor. Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Now it's
Wow.
like a tutor who tooted a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Say the two to their tutor. Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?
Oh, wow, excellent. You practiced a lot in tongue
Yeah.
twister, I would say. Tongue twister, I don't practice. Earlier I got to know about tongue twister when I was learning. That time, Peter Piper, Peter Pickle, Pickle Pepper.
Yeah.
That what I learned. But also I didn't focus that much because I was focusing on only observing, listening part carefully, how they're speaking. Tongue twister
Mhm.
is also one of the techniques that we can improve our pronunciation, and
Pronunciation.
you are doing that. That's great. How many tongue twisters you have learned till now? One,
4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Yes.
Okay. And which one? Another one? Can you tell me?
Yes. The next one is ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Like ice cream, you
Wow.
scream also for ice cream. One more.
Okay.
Confusion has confused my mind, which is
Uh-huh.
already confused with some confusion. But I don't know why this confusion has confused my already confused mind. A
Mm-hmm.
confusion has confused mind, which is already confused with some confusion, but I don't know why this confusion has confused my already confused mind.
Mm-hmm. And any else? Anyone? Any other one?
Uh,
Do you remember?
I don't remember any other. I have
Other
learned
one.
4 or 5, but I have not practicing for a long time, so I forget.
But I can say one thing. By listening these tongue twisters, absolutely you are doing hard work. Because when we learn tongue twisters, it's boring for many people and they don't understand how to learn this and how should I pronounce and how should I do fastly. That is you are doing. So I
Yeah.
can see that reflection of hard work in your practice, right? So can you tell me how people can learn tongue twister like you? You can just try to tell about your experience, even share about your experience of learning tongue twister.
Actually, you mentioned that someone can feel it boring, but it's different for me. I feel it. I find it very much interesting. When
Mhm,
I started my offline spoken English classes with my teacher,
mhm,
and he shared me. He gave me these tongue twisters. He advised me that you should learn this, practice this, and I
mhm.
really found this. These are very much interesting. I repeated this after again and again, and I actually interest make me learn this.
Okay,
I
okay.
had
So
interest.
we need to feel that okay, I need to be interested to learn this language or to learn this tongue twister. I need to make as it is fun way in a fun way.
In a fun way.
We should,
Absolutely.
we should think like a fun way and we can
Yeah.
enjoy this tongue
Yeah.
twister, right? Yeah.
Everything is hard until you love them. If you love, you have interest, then it becomes very easy for you.
Mhm. And what do you think? How many times you practiced of tongue twister that you are speaking so fast?
Not like that. I just casually I learned them.
You told it, you told very fast.
Yes.
You said it very fastly, or you can say like you have that what we can say speed level of saying that tongue twister. People say in a slow way, but yeah, we need to practice in a fast way. Some first we can practice in a slow way, then we can be fast. So you
Mm.
also did many times practice. Maybe you practice many times. You said many times again and again. Then only you are able to speak fastly, tongue twister, right?
I found it very much interesting, so I repeated after and after, again and again. Then I just
Okay.
got it.
Mm-hmm. That's great. All right. So anything else do you want to say, or we have only 5 minutes? It will end.
Okay, I have few questions I have written that I want to ask you. Mm, Actually, this is my first video, and I am inspired from you and others also, that I also want to make videos like this, because you are doing great job. You are giving so many people like me opportunities to talk to others. Like, if you do not started this video, if you did not start this video, then I could not ever get this chance to talk. You made this
Mhm.
chance for me, that I am talking to you. So I also
Yeah.
want to do this great job. So please give me some tips that how should I start? Like, how did you start your YouTube journey? And I also want to start. So I want some tips from you.
Yeah. First of all, I want to tell you that I'm very glad. Like, I'm extremely happy that you inspired from me and you want to start because you are in same state, and I feel that nobody connects me from West Bengal, and they are, yeah, they are doing. I'm not saying that nobody is doing, but a few people are doing maybe. And rarely I have seen many people, those who are belong to West Bengal, and they are speaking fluently English, and they are YouTubers. Rarely we see in speaking English, right? But you are starting, so that's amazing. Congratulations that you want to also start like me, because today I got to know that okay, from Coach Bihar, one of the boys or one of the students or learners is going to start his journey of speaking with like us, how we do on
Yes,
like on YouTube. You want to start YouTube channel as well, right?
yes,
You want to connect with people.
yes,
So first of all, you need to be patient for this. You need to be patient and you need to be consistent on YouTube if you want to come. So I there are many things to share, many techniques, many many ideas that I can tell you. But I'm not gonna tell you everything. You will learn gradually, and we don't
yes,
have that much time. It will be ended very soon. It will end. I think we have time limited here on Zoom application, so maybe it will end. So what I can do, what I can tell you, start making videos. Do not think about result, and don't come for just getting result. Just come for the improvement and having conversation, and try to email people. Then you can connect with people, and after connecting, record your session. Then after recording, you can upload, and gradually you will be able to see that okay, I can talk to people, I can connect to people, I can teach people. Whatever you have in your mindset, or you have that purpose of doing this, you will do gradually, but right now you need to start. First point is what? Start your journey with having conversation with people and upload on your YouTube channel. That's how you can grow, and you will see your improvement gradually.
yes, yes. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
ma'am. It was a great conversation. I'm
best
so
of
much
luck
happy.
for your best of luck for your starting journey of English and also YouTube as you started. Don't forget me. You can also
Mm,
ask me, or you can have conversation for next time again. And I want to see you on YouTube as you are coming. So let's see
yes, ma'am.
when
Sure,
you will come.
sure,
Okay,
ma'am.
then. That's much for today. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.